out of your seat somebody.
Yeah, right. She really want me to, she really just want me to rub her.
They have been old. Both of them have been old.
Yeah,
I'm live.
What? I'm live. She over there.
Tasha Ward's just checking everything real quick.
Nah, we all good, all of us.
Okay. Hey, all right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakodash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And you know, as you see in the title, this is the end. All right. You know, pretty much we're just going to talk about prophecies. In class, we talked to about a couple things, but through the Spirit, what's relevant right now is really getting into these prophecies, man. A lot's happening. Okay. All right. Hey, as I showed the brother Quadar, hey, you had Trump say what? Start investing in cryptocurrencies. Okay. You know, because hey, we're about to get into the age of digital currency. It's already here, but it's going to get to a point where, look, man, there's going to be no more cash. Right? There's going to be no more physical, gold, silver, you know what I mean?
That's right.
That stuff's going to be done away with, because really, Revelation 13 and 16 has to come to pass, the MOTB, right? You know, the chip, basically. You see? And we were just talking about Gary, right? Out there with really all of Indiana, but Gary right now, man, is like a fucking war zone, a purge. All right? That's what's really going on out there, you know? They haven't had, electricity in about a week, right? Roughly?
8-9 days.
8-9 days. And then people are getting, real grimy, man.
Fast.
Okay? Hey, there's murder, theft, okay? Rape.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta mention that. Rape.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you fucking independent women out there,
Oh yeah.
right? They want to be so independent and you're so strong, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Handle it.
And you know Esau.
Take that.
Esau use these events as test runs. See how people react.
Yeah. All right. Hey, there's basically Trump's basically pretty much saying that them and NATO have bad relations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Hey, that Revelation 17 is gonna come to pass. The beast is gonna hate the whore.
Yep.
Right. You see, hey, man, the World War III.
Hey.
All sorts of things are happening. This is the end.
Yeah. And those in their right mind be very happy, man. This is a miserable ass fucking queen, man.
Yeah.
About time we get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Con.
All right. So there's a lot, man. Okay. There is a lot going on. But if brother has anything,
Yeah, this is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down, and every house is shut up that no man may come in.
yeah. So the city of confusion is broken down, and that's talking about America. And you see it. This place is breaking down every day, bit by bit. Okay. Hey, look, there's no place where you can go to where you find peace. That's done, man. Okay? And really, Esau was meant to take peace from the earth anyways.
Yeah, it's a revelation.
Yeah, this is not the kingdom of heaven.
The scripture says there's no peace with the wicked.
Yeah.
He's all about chaos and wickedness and shit, man.
Micah 2:10 says what? This is not your rest?
Yeah, you're not gonna be at rest long. The devil's the ruler.
Yup. So, look, man, this is not, like I said, this is not the kingdom of heaven. All right? And then, look, this place is going to get thrown down with violence. That's what it says in Revelation. Okay?
Yeah, and the kingdom of heaven is gonna be Esau Edom's hell. And him
Yeah.
not being able to do his wickedness alone is gonna be torment for him, man.
Yep.
Because you ain't gonna be able to do that wicked shit in the kingdom of heaven, man. You're gonna have to follow the Lord's laws and shit, That alone gonna be hell for him, man.
Exactly. Read that again.
This is Isaiah 24, verse 10. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Exactly. And these people, they're going to be seeking the truth very soon. Okay? They're going to want that spiritual wine very, very soon. Okay? right now, it doesn't look like anything of an importance. You know, we understand it is, but they don't. See, when this society keeps breaking down, when cities keep falling apart, you or your loved ones get carted off to the Middle East, right? It starts becoming harder and harder to find medicine, water, food, electricity, gas. That's when you're gonna want to know Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be too late.
Yeah,
Punk.
that GTA 6 game no persuade. They just gonna be like, no, you going.
Yeah, exactly. That day, the Elder Prop sent me a video where this is one of the incentives. No lie, you can look it up right now. Was it CBS?
Yeah, it was
showed
CBS
it.
News.
CBS News showed this. The incentive is, look, you can play GTA 6 before it comes out, as long as you join the army. Okay?
2-3 years. Heavy snare. 2-3 years army. Don't come back. Forget.
Come on, bro. That's crazy, man.
4 days off.
GTA 6.
4-day pass. A 4-day pass.
Here you go. You can play before everyone else.
Before you die.
You're special.
Join the army.
Right.
Come on, man.
Like GTA.
You're fucking completely through, bro. And then the reason why they're doing that is because they actually got very low enlistment right now.
Yeah.
All right. But I'll say this: eventually, they're gonna say, "Fuck the you voluntarily enlisting yourself in the army. We're snatching you up."
Yeah. You know what they
Draft, baby.
You know what they raised the age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 45, I believe.
Yeah. Now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 16 to 45. Yeah, not even 18. They're dropping it because this is the time of war for brother can get that Ecclesiastes 3. Did you have Salaki? Do you have any more? Read that again. That one part.
This is verse 11, Isaiah 24 and 11. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Exactly. The Lord is just zapping the life out of this place, out of the whole world.
Hey man, I told you, like these holidays, Christmas, you motherfuckers decorate like crazy. Nah, bullshit Christmas come around, you barely probably like fucking 2 houses on a block.
Yeah.
Nobody in that festive spirit like they used to be.
It's crazy. You could just see the spirit in these movies, right? You watch these older movies that are like from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. People had a completely different, spirit on them. Completely different mind. It's done now. That's why, because like, I'll say Esau's like last fucking hoorah, right? Was really like the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, fucking Marty McFly.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, what else do they got? Fucking, who?
Now I'm talking Boy George.
Oh my God, Madonna. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff came out in the 80s, then 90s started dying down bit by bit.
Yeah.
Then each decade died down more and more, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, but the age consent, the minimum age is 17 with parental consent or 18 without it. The maximum enlistment is age 42.
Yeah. And it's gonna be like Ukraine. They were just snatching up old men.
Yeah.
Here's a gun, get to work, buddy.
They said if you got like a weed, they don't mind you having weed felony or something like that.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly.
They need people.
They need people, right?
You got
And guess what? If you wanna volunteer to do it, they gonna force you. That's how Esau operate, man.
Yeah.
I don't know why he doing it. You might as well just force him, man.
Yeah.
That's what your plans are anyway.
You got a bulk of them that's been coming out there on the ship. They trying to off themselves because they don't want to go fight for Jumerica.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
There was also some more service members that had wrote on the ship that they disapproved of the war and that they're just fighting for the Amalekites, for the Goyim, so to speak, or rather they feel like Goyim.
Yeah, that's a term that everyone's using now. Goys, Goy Slav.
That's
You know what I'm
they
saying? Like,
They're good goy.
yeah, I'm a good goy. Like, come on, bro. Everyone knows, man. But you gotta get that.
This Jeremiah 51 and verse 30. It says, "The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight, they have remained in their holds, their might have failed, they have become as women, they have burned their dwelling places, her bars are broken down. And you got a lack of morale, you know. A lot of people don't want to go and fight for the American military. And then there was a report like 2 years back, they said the bulk of Americans, like 70% of them, they was ineligible to even go to the Army due to mental health, obesity, and
drugs.
just being
Drug
weird and
addicts.
shit.
Drug ass or moles.
Yeah.
And
Like it's through, bro. Like America's done, man. Like if you can't see it, you're just blinded by the light, so to speak. You're fucking gone, your damn self.
Yeah, and they willingly ignorant, which that's not gonna mean a damn thing. You think that means something to the Lord because you want to be delusional? That ain't stopping the Lord from doing what He say He gonna do.
Yeah.
And
Shit's
if the
done.
drug test elder used to kick you out, then we won't drug test them. We don't
Yeah.
care what you want.
Mm-hmm.
You're a prisoner here.
The brother said it. Hey, you're just meat shields. That's all you are. You're a fucking meat shield, bro.
told him to kick him out.
All right, look, man. They don't care that you're gonna die, man.
Yeah.
Look,
don't.
we just need you to fucking take some bullets for us, and then a couple of you will get through, and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Guys. Right.
And the elites can be.
We'll send you in the casket to your mother.
If I can add on to that precept the brother brought out, because America doesn't, like these other countries, America doesn't raise up their youth in might. Like they don't teach them any trade. They don't teach them to be a man. They don't teach them how to fight. They don't teach them how to cook. None of that.
Mental
You know?
toughness.
No mental toughness.
At all.
Okay, the food is trash. The air is trash. What they taking in is trash. All right, what they drink is trash. Everything's to make you more feminine. So
Yeah.
when a nigga don't want to join the army and fight, y'all, everybody's so shocked now. That's just, hey, it's going right back to bite Esau in the ass.
That's it. That's what you get Esau. You try to make everybody docile so they won't come up against you.
Right.
But it's, like I said, biting you in the ass now.
And
Nobody want to join your shit. What?
so like,
What you about to say? Kuda?
because the social media,
Yeah.
you see, Esau regrets making the social media because now all of his propaganda is being exposed.
Yep.
He could bomb somewhere and tell the American people that it was this people, that people, then they'll be fired up, ready to fight. But now they like, wait a minute, this was the wearers of the smaller hats.
Yeah,
And they
get
did this shit
exposed.
on purpose. And nigga, we not finna fight for them.
Yeah, they'll tell some loud on the news. They get exposed.
Same
Fucking
day.
not even 2 days,
Yeah.
two minutes later,
Yeah,
it'll be up on
exactly.
the
Same day.
They just gonna have to shut this thing down, man. Nobody wants to fight for the military anymore.
Yeah.
They just want to fund their college or fund a fucking house for their family, man.
Get a car.
You know, or get a car, man. And even that's just a snare.
They see your bullshit. So now, what Esau got left is, just gotta show my horns now, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yes, son.
I got a quick precept.
Read out.
This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army,
Mm-hmm.
and will drive him into a land barren
Barren.
Salaki.
No, it's okay. Barren.
and desolate.
Yeah, so that Northern Army is talking about the United States, military. They're going into that barren land, that desolate land out there in the so-called Middle East, man. Okay. That's the Valley of Jehoshaphat. You're gonna go down there to just get annihilated.
Yep.
And we were talking about it because we saw those two Jakes, right?
Oh yeah.
Going to the CVS on Saturday,
Military check.
right? And it's like, you want to interact, and just tell them what's going to happen. Of course, whatever. Spirit just had them, go into the store. But you look at them and you just know, like, you're going to die, bro. Very soon, too. Yeah, they're just through, bro. Like, you're about to get deployed, man, and you're not coming back home. See, that's the thing. Look, this ain't the 1950s, you know what I'm saying? 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever.
Yep.
You're not coming back home. This is the war to end all wars, as they say. Okay? You are you people in the military are about to realize that's the biggest mistake that you ever made in your life. Joining the United States military. Okay?
Hey, it was this Jake. This is when I was working at Menards at the time. It was a Jake. He was a cool Jake. This had been like 2019 or 2020. And he was young Jake, but he was like, he was leading Menards. He was like, yeah, I'm for the military. I was chopping up with him. I'm like, you sure you want to do that? He's like, yeah, man, it's cool. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah, man, ain't gonna happen. Ain't no war gonna happen, man. I'm gonna be all right. But fast forward to 2026, and that's all that's being talked about. You know,
People are dying too, man. People
Yeah.
are getting deleted, man. A lot of those troops that are out there, they're getting their fucking noodles blown out, bro.
and they lying about the fatality rate too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because more and more Americans are dying. You know, but they trying to keep it under wraps.
yeah. They're going back to the morale. They don't want people to be scared,
Yeah.
afraid.
Hey, during when Iran and America was going at it, you had J.D. Vance, the White House, and Trump. They was doing that wartime propaganda with all the different videos on Twitter, on Instagram, but they advertising. They always say if something's good, you don't need to advertise it. People just gonna join automatically. But hey, those numbers is low because people ain't fucking with it.
Right. Keep reading that scripture out.
I'm gonna restart over.
Yes, sir.
It's Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part toward the uttermost sea, and his sink shall come up, and his ill savior shall come up, because he has done great things.
Break it down, you guys. Lock in.
Hey, and that's the Lord. They said the Lord is drawing these armies over there to bring this judgment. See, and the Lord, he's knocking out multiple birds with one stone, because you got war going on one end, you got the RFID microchip, the MOTB, slowly but surely being more and more pushed to the forefront. You got all type of just crazy weather happening, on top of famine and starvation. All these things are happening at the same time, because we're going into this is the end. 1 Peter 4 and verse 7, it says the end of all things is at hand. This is the times that we're living in, you know.
And again, they said the Navy is going through their thing, but they're lacking food. And then when the elder came, he said they're lacking, whether it be bullets or missiles. You're lacking everything, getting ready for a world war.
Yeah.
So, the mighty must fall. You set yourself up for this, Esau.
Yeah, just go back to that scripture real quick one more time.
Talking Joel.
Yes, well, sure.
It's Joel chapter 2 and verse 20. But I will remove far off from you the northern army, and will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face toward the east sea, and his hinder part.
That's going into the Persian Gulf, okay?
That's
And
right.
the backside,
That's right.
all right, it is going into the Euphrates, okay? So basically, they're going to be over here, like, what is this, like Saudi Arabia, Iran, that whole, like, general region over there. So you know where that Valley of Jehoshaphat's going to take place.
Sir.
All right, so like I just need to see that real quick. I couldn't remember exactly, what the Gulf was. Yeah, so that's what's gonna take place, man. And that's what you see right now, man.
That's right.
Especially with this whole situation with Iran, bro. And look, the Lord got a spirit on them right now.
Yeah.
They get that shit. Was that second?
I got you.
Esdras.
I got it.
It's 15 or is it 16?
15.
Okay, the water, brothers. You can get it.
Yeah. This second, you want me to read right now?
Oh yeah.
Second Ezra.
Yeah. Carmanians.
It's second Ezra 15 and verse 29. Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitudes of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all which hear them may fear and tremble.
Yeah, them Arabs, okay? And they're basically beating their shields, bro.
Yeah.
And you see even here in the States. Ishmael,
Yeah.
hey, it's scripture talk about how Ishmael's a wild man. All right? And them motherfuckers are starting to get crazy. They're getting crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You go to Dearborn, Michigan, they took over fucking, basically the state of Michigan. Okay? All right? Yeah, them Arabs are fucking bugged out. But they're here out here in Chicago too, man. Okay? Got their little parades and shit, you know what I'm saying? Their fucking little protests. Wild men, they're getting that spirit again, bro. You see?
And just in time for the movie coming out. That's an Elder Malcolm's video was about his lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Which movie?
With Esau blaming everything on the Muslims, which is really Amalek doing it, but he's blaming the Muslims. To
Jake
become
Lang?
target. Yeah. With
Yeah. We're gonna talk
Jonathan
about
Majors.
you too, man.
Jonathan Majors.
Hey, you damn punk, Jake Lang. I'm a white Christian. No, you're not. You're a Mossad agent.
Nigger.
You had a bar mitzvah, okay, in the state of I. You went to the Wailing Wall. Shut up. You're a Mossad agent. All right, but what's he doing? It's the Muslims.
Yep.
Hey, we gotta have a crusade again.
That's
He's
right.
trying to get white like how, and people are calling him out on it. That's what this Esau's deception is not working. In particular, Amalek.
Yeah.
The other Edomites are like, no, man. Hey, fall back. Hey, one guy said it. You know, hey, he's a J, and then he's trying to get the white Christians to fight the Muslims. No, man. He's like, he said it. We're supposed to fall back, sit back and relax, and let the Jays, fight the Muslims. In the Middle East.
Yeah.
See, people ain't falling for these tricks anymore, bro. But you got it, Doc. Hold that on there, though.
Got it.
Real quick, there's Isaiah 25 and verse 7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people and the veil that is spread over all nations. So the Heavenly Father is destroying this blanket of lies that Esau done had over the nations.
That's
You know,
right.
his witchcraft, his sorcery, his word. No one's believing it no more.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
That's right. Keep reading the Ox. Finish that off.
Where the nation, it says where the nation of the dragons of Arabia, and the word Arabia means mixture.
Yep.
You know, so you got Ishmael, Elam, all these Muslim nations are coming together. Now Amalek said after Iran, they're trying to go after Turkey, in which Turkey is a part of NATO. You know, so once again, that
Get Ezekiel. Salaki, real quick. Get Ezekiel. Was it the 38th chapter?
God.
All right. What were you gonna say?
I
After?
got it.
God, which Turkey is a part of NATO, and now that's fueling that Revelation 17 and 16 because eventually America's ally is going to turn against them.
That's right.
You
Hold
know,
that on there too.
And we understand Turkey is going to side with Russia, okay, which those are just Turkish, those are just Muslim Edomites and Muslim Amalekites over there in that
Yep.
land. You know, so they're you got the whole Arab Muslim world uniting against Amalek in the United States.
That's right. Keep reading.
It says also the Carmanians raging in.
And those Carmenians are the Persians, which the modern day Persians it's Iran. Okay. You see? Hey, this is all coming to pass, man.
That's right.
We're seeing it in live time.
Yeah. Indie face.
Syria, Lebanon, Palestine,
Yeah,
Iran.
hold
Now
up.
you messing with Turkey?
Yep.
Come on, you
hey, we're
be
gonna,
high.
hey, yeah, we're gonna get into these scriptures, man, because it's all prophecy.
Come.
That's right.
Keep reading though. I think there's more.
God, it says also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood.
Yeah, and a boar is very destructive, very dangerous. Okay, aggressive.
Yeah.
Go watch those wild boar videos out there in the south, man.
Yeah.
Them things are no joke, bro. Those are hundreds of pounds, bro.
300, 400 pounds.
Just mighty as hell.
God.
Huge tusk on there, you know what I'm saying? By their mouth.
Durable as fuck.
Durable, fast as hell.
Impressive.
Got stamina too.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers are like running like 30 miles an hour or some shit, bro.
Man,
Big as hell. Yeah, they'll eat you up, bro.
Yeah.
That's why they always say, like, if you kill somebody, feed them to the boars, feed them to the hogs. Hey, them things are no joke, man. And these are the wild ones. We're not talking about domesticated pigs, bro. The wild ones, they even show it, like, right, the pigs, they're like hairless, right? They're domesticated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're very like friendly and shit, so to speak. Once they get into the wild,
Yeah.
that's a whole other creature, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
they genius
trust,
kick in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no Hakuna Matata when it comes to them things.
Yeah.
In real life. This ain't no Lion King.
They roll deep too, like 60 deep.
Yeah.
The boys.
They actually got literally squads that are hired to fucking take them out because there's actually like an infestation in the south, bro,
Yeah.
with all these fucking pigs, bro, or boars.
They reproduce like crazy.
Yeah, and exactly. This ain't no joke, bro. So that's how these you know, the Ishmael and fucking Elam are.
Yeah.
They're just getting wild, bro. They're getting fucking stronger every day. Keep reading.
It says, also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature.
Exactly. And see, what did it say? The weaker nations are going to say that they're strong.
I got it right here.
Oh, bring it out.
It's Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
And that's what you see right now. The weak are saying they're strong. And look, their morale is going up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the U.S. didn't come in here and just, you know, blow everything up and smoke us. They're feeling good right now. And look, man, you got to remember, they got a reason to fight. They've been seeing their family, or families, right, being destroyed for decades now.
Yeah.
So they're ready to lose it all. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm ready to die for this shit.
Yeah.
See, Americans, they're soft, bro. They're worried about, you know, they're fighting for feminism, okay?
Right.
To see if they can change their sex.
They go in the women's bathroom as a man.
You know what I'm saying? They're fighting to, you know, to legalize drugs.
Yeah.
That's what they're worried about. Hey, the rest of the world, they're worried about their homeland.
Yeah.
Okay? Hey, their people themselves. Whether they're gonna eat today or you know what I'm saying? Or not. You see?
My grandma died.
Huh?
My uncle died. My mama died. By America.
Yeah, so and see in their mind,
Strike.
they don't even get. You know, it's so funny when they say Americans, they're just talking about Edomites.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's why even though what was it, in Vietnam, they used to look at, you know, in particular, you know, Judah, like, why are you fighting this war? This is not your fight.
Yeah.
So, brother.
Go back home, black man. And that's for all the tribes too, man. You know, because you had the Gadites and some fucking Puerto Ricans and shit. You know what I'm saying? In the mix of that shit too. Why exactly? Why are you fighting for this fucking guy? You're a fucking idiot.
Nigga.
Exactly, bro. Shit,
Even
man.
that nigga Muhammad Ali said, he said, why would I go over there when my enemy is over here oppressing me every day?
Exactly. Come on, man. But what else do we call for? Ezekiel?
Ezekiel 38.
Yeah, Bible shot.
This is
Start from the top.
Ezekiel 38:1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against God, the land of Magog,
Yeah, so that's Russia, okay? All right, keep reading.
the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal,
Mm-hmm.
and prophesy against him.
Exactly. We prophesy against this entire kingdom. We don't care about the Russians either. They're Edomites too. Now, of course, is there Jake amongst them? Yeah, we know that. But as a whole, those are Edomites, man. That's just another sect. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
Keep reading.
Son of man, set thy face against, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord, power, behold, I am against thee, O God,
Mm-hmm.
the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal,
So the Lord's against them too. Keep reading.
and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords.
Yeah, so after the Cold War, all right, you know, Russia became, you know, like kind of like dormant. You know, it's funny because they call him the Russian bear, right?
Hibernation.
You know what I'm saying? And the bear hibernates. And that's what happened for, you know, a couple decades with Russia, right? They seemed like they were weak, but what they were doing was they were focusing on their military for decades, while America was just partying.
Yeah.
And they show you that even in Rocky, what was it, 4?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's partying.
Yeah,
all that shit.
they're just all partying, not taking shit serious. And you have, what was it, Drago? You know what I'm saying? This dude was ready to kill, bro. And he did.
If he dies, he dies.
He didn't give a fuck.
You will lose.
All right?
They signed a waiver.
but real talk though, man, Russia, they were literally focusing on the military, and their people were suffering.
Yeah,
They were suffering.
That's right.
They didn't care, but see, they had that long-term investment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In their mind, they didn't care about the short term. They're like, look, man, we're gonna get through this,
That's what we are.
and eventually it's gonna pay off. And now look at it. Look at them. The states can't do shit, bro. They haven't been able to do shit for fucking like 10, 15 years, bro.
Iran just spanked them.
They make a Lego video.
Come on, bro. So Russia's back in that fucking spirit, though. You see it. And going back to what you said, they've been training since they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts off with what? Their leaders, right? Look at Putin. This guy's a black belt in judo.
Swole.
Smoke your dumb ass. Dude's fit as hell too, man.
Yeah.
And that pushes the spirit on the people.
Yeah.
Look, man, those people fucking they train judo, sambo, all right, bro. But by the time they're fucking in grade school, they literally know how to assemble and disassemble guns, bro.
Yeah.
They know how to shoot. They know how to hunt. They don't fucking play games, man. This shit in America is a joke. You got kids. Hey, Timmy. Hey, we got a device here. It's called a dildo. You want to shove it up your ass? That's what they're teaching kids nowadays, bro. And this is real talk. We're not I'm not even trying to be funny, bro.
No joke.
This should really be fucking happening, bro. And we're not talking about teenagers learning this in sex ed, right?
Yeah.
They are literally teaching this shit to fit like 5, 6, 7-year-olds, bro.
Sex changes in the school.
Yeah. So that's what America's teaching your kids. While in Russia, they're training them how to fucking survive. So who you think's gonna win?
Yeah.
Keep reading, man.
Send them 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Exactly. That's why them Dagestanians are whooping, man. They're just whooping ass. Because they got a whole different spirit on them. Then they're disciplined. They don't fucking, drink and party. Like, look, man, all they do is pray to Allah, fucking go to work, and fucking wrestle for about fucking 6 hours straight.
With bears and shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's all they do.
Meanwhile,
Literally.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the West, Trump, he in the EP files. That's what they into.
Man.
You know.
Through. Keep reading, Lord.
Ezekiel 38:5. Persia,
Which is Iran. Okay. Keep going.
Ethiopia,
Libya.
BRICS.
Just keep going, Noah.
With them, all of them with shield and helmet.
Keep going.
Gomer.
Salaki, but that right there is basically all North Africa, man. Okay? They're getting lined up with Russia. Then it said what was the next one? Gomer, which is modern day Turkey.
Yep.
Okay? Keep going.
The house of Togarmah of the Togarmah with the north quarters and all his bands and many people with thee.
Exactly. And going back to what you said, what? The BRICS nations.
BRICS nations.
Okay? And they're doing way better than this whole, U.S., you know what I'm saying, NATO fucking deal right now. This shit is America's falling apart. But they're meant to lose in this third world war.
That's right.
Okay? This is what we're seeing right now. Look up, real quick. See how many nations are joined to the BRICS. And BRICS stands for, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa.
Yes, sir.
The water.
Come.
Started off with them. And now it's just been expanding. Okay? It's a lot of countries now, man. It ain't just... You got it?
Oh no.
Oh, Slaki, my bad. I thought you got it after now.
They trying to say 11 full countries. So
Bro, it's way more than that.
That's what I'm
Right.
11 full... No, it's
Yeah.
like 100 or some shit.
Yeah, then they naming all these others in the partners, but they not trying to get a full number.
Exactly, because who owns Google?
Yeah, they not trying to get it. It's more than 11. They beating around the bush. They naming other countries that win them, but they saying only 11.
Some have interest.
I forgot how many, but it's like about 100 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less, but it's a lot of fucking countries, man. And it's all these little smaller countries, though. Now you got a couple of major countries, but there all these going back. Did we read it how they're going to be a guard unto them?
No, we ain't.
No, we ain't
Can,
ready yet.
would you have something to say?
It's they say they call it BRICS Plus, informally used to reflect new membership since 24.
Okay. So this shit's bugged out, man.
It started saying 11, now it's saying over 30 now. Get out.
It is more than that, man. We've been keeping an eye on this for over a decade, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we've been focused on this for a long time, man. Trust me, it's over 30.
That's right.
I think it's like damn near like 100 now. I could be wrong, but I believe it's like getting close to like 100 at least. There's a lot of nations, bro. All right, but get that. Keep reading where it talks about how they're going to be a guard unto them, how Russia, is going to protect them, and then that's the thing. See, America's been fucking everybody over, and now they see, in a sense, like Russia as a savior. Like, man, this dude's helping me out, building my infrastructure up, giving me, weaponry, allowing me to actually, trade properly.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna join them. Why the fuck would they want to stick around with the U.S.? Keep reading.
Ezekiel 38:6. Gomar and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepare thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them.
Yeah, Russia is that guard. That's why the states can't just go in and just bomb and do, all these, psyops and, false flags and, you know what I'm saying? Get these economic hitmen into their countries. They can't do that like that anymore. This is not how it was back in the day. This is 2026 now. They know that Russia is behind the scenes.
That's right.
Just watching. Just sitting there. That's why America's very hesitant on shit, man. And then we've talked about it. They're weak. They're soft.
Yeah.
Gay.
Definitely. Most definitely.
But was that it? That's got to be it on that. Get that Revelation 17 for the brother, man. Because he quoted it. The small hats, yeah, let's attack Turkey.
Yeah.
You're fucking retarded. That's why it says in what? There's no wisdom in teaming anymore?
Yeah, it's just, it's through.
Hey, look. You Edomites are done, bro. You're just, hey, you know what it is? The Lord's bringing them back to their base state.
Yeah.
The Lord gave them a little bit of wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Lifted them up for a time being, but now he's bringing them back to their natural state, which is just low. You know what I'm saying? Just a fucking bunch of, what is it, so easy a caveman can do it?
Right.
It's all there. They're a bunch of cavemen walking around.
Caveman.
Through. You got it, bro. Who's got it?
I got it. This is Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
Hey, so that process is starting now. Eventually, America's allies is going to turn against her and fire missiles at her. And that process is starting now. Hey, look at what's going on with Spain and Morocco. Because Spain didn't let the U.S. use their military base to fire off at Iran over there. Now they're using all those immigrants over there from Morocco to go into that little island area.
Yeah, a little strip, yeah.
Yeah, the little strip, because it's still in Morocco, but it's Spanish territory.
Yeah.
But now Amalek is allowing them to go in. What they call it, immigrant blackmail. That's what they call it, man.
Damn.
And now America's allies looking at them like, because all these leaders of these nations, they know what's going on at the end of the day. You can mask it for the people, but these leaders know what's going on. They like, okay, they doing this to their allies. So what about us?
Mm-hmm.
So we see that process starting. And now Turkey, they side-eyeing America, and they actually got a powerful army, man. A powerful military.
Turkey's no joke, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey's got a lot of natural resources too. Like, Turkey ain't no fucking joke, man.
Yeah. So that process is starting, man.
And then really, when you think about this too, right? Think about the Middle East, so-called Middle East. All these nations are surrounding Israel, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, like everybody is just, it's all gonna backfire on those small hats, bro.
Mhm.
You know?
and the whole world hates them.
Yeah.
Like they burning land in Argentina and Greece and Albania. You know, the real people in that land hates that shit, man. You know?
Yeah, I just seen it in Brother Malcolm actually sent it to me. In Argentina, they're going crazy, right? There's a crazy protest. I mean, it's getting buck out there, bro. Like they're really fighting with the government.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because I forgot the what it is, but they sold it to Israel, some type of landmass or some type of natural resources to Israel. And the like how you said the inhabitants, right, the natives there, they're losing it now.
Yeah.
All right.
Like Albania too.
Yeah.
Albania,
People,
Greece.
look, man, get that, man. They're going to be greatly despised. What is that, Obadiah?
Yeah, small among the heathen, greatly despised.
Yeah.
If I can add on to you, Elder, because Amalek has they make a deal that if your land burns, they could pay cheaper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I mean, just look at, the entire earth right now. All of a sudden, you just got all these major, forest fires just popping up worldwide. I wonder why.
And there were particular fires where building structures and metal would be burnt, but trees next to it weren't burnt. So they're using energy weapons to create fires.
Malibu, Hawaii.
Yeah, Maui. Malibu, all that. Yeah, you got whole building structures being disintegrated, but all of a sudden the stuff around it is just ain't okay. Like, yeah, let's make that make sense. Or even like the stuff out here. I mean, it's just been fucking raining and hailing, and we just randomly got tornadoes now in Chicago. I mean, I've never seen that in my life.
Never.
Okay, now that's a regular occurrence, right? And it's all a land grab, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he's going to destroy, in particular Amalek, they're going to destroy your shit, and now they're going to come in and buy the the land for pennies on the dollar. What they want, in particular out here in the Midwest, they want the land so they can build these AI data centers. Because out here in the Midwest, we have a lot of natural water sources, man. We got a bunch of lakes, rivers, creeks. From Minnesota to Illinois to Indiana, to, what I'm saying, to Wisconsin, all these different spots. It's just nothing but filled with these water sources, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's why Amalek in particular in the kingdom. Now, of course, all Edomites are gonna get fucked up, but Amalek's gonna just have a whole different type of hell, bro. Because they're the ones who are calling the shots right now. So even in the kingdom, I'll say this, in the kingdom, you're going to have, this is how I see it, the lower level Edomites fucking them up like, you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even get a piece of the pie.
Right.
You did all this shit, man, you know what I'm saying? When we were in power. Fuck you. Amalek is going to be through in the fucking kingdom, man. But, what scripture?
Obadiah.
Yeah, Bible Kushah.
It's Obadiah 1:1.
Fucking smoke.
It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised.
So everybody hates Edomites, but in particular, whom? The Jays, man. Okay? Everybody hates these guys. And see all that anti-Sem, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Propaganda.
It's not working.
Anymore. You got it. Hey, people are saying this. Man, we owe Hitler an apology.
Yeah.
I know a joke. You've been seeing that more and more, okay, on the web.
Kanye was right.
Kanye was right. Anybody
How?
that came up against them, they were on point.
Yeah. Niggas, yeah.
Hey, the scriptures talk about how the truth is gonna come out, man.
Truth shall spring from the earth.
Not that one. Get the lying tongue is but for a moment, and the lip of truth shall be established forever. It's in Proverbs, I think 11. Is it 11?
I'm right, yeah. It's Proverbs 12:19. Proverbs 12:19. The lip of truth shall be established forever, But a lying tongue is but for a moment.
Exactly. That lying tongue is only but for a moment. You see? Truth is gonna be, victorious. All right. We see it, man.
That's right.
This guy's falling apart. He's through, bro. Amalek's through. So the only thing that they can do is they go back to their, their blessing, the sword. They're gonna have to do Revelation 12:12. It's gotta happen. That's the literally that's all they can do now. That's their Hail Mary. Fuck it. You know what? Everyone knows I'm the devil. So I gotta come in. I gotta blitz them.
Everybody know I'm done. They know my plans already.
Yep. So fuck it. We gotta go all out. Fucking kamikaze style.
Yeah.
You see? That's where we're at in this thing.
He already doing that already. So all this shit you weaponize, it affects your people too.
Yeah. This guy's a nut job, man.
Weaponized food. They eating the same food. This nigga take himself out just to get you Jakes. That's how much he hates you.
Yeah.
And you nigga won't love him, man. You niggas out, you just as crazy as him. Right.
I got this in Job 14:4. Job 14:4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bound that he cannot pass. So yeah, like he coming up to the point where there's no escape. There's no more room for you to do wickedness, and there's nowhere for you to escape from your judgment. You in one of them Fear Factor boxes with the water filling up. Your ass in there, you trying to get your last breath. You gonna ain't no key to escape. Your ass gonna have to drink the dregs. You gonna have to suffer.
Take that.
This Numbers.
If you Joe run, shit's over with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's done.
What you got, brother?
God, this is Numbers 24:17. I shall see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Shed. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, Yahushai, and shall destroy him that remaineth in the city. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he shall perish forever.
Yeah. Yeah, Amalek numero uno, top of the top.
The best of everything.
Yeah.
It says, and when he looked on the Canaanites and took up this parable and said, strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest thy nest in a rock. Nevertheless, the Canaanites shall be wasted until Ashur shall carry thee away captive. And he took up this his parable and said, alas, who shall live when the Most High doeth this? And ships shall come from the coast of Shittim, and shall afflict Ashur, and shall afflict Eber, and he also shall perish forever. And Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went his way.
So it ain't looking good for you guys. All you heathens. When this is said and done, your judgment is coming. You had your, little fun. Playtime's over though, man. All this shit's going down, bro. Look, I don't care if it's an Edomite, I don't care if it's Ishmaelite, Moabite, Hamite, all of you. You're all going down, bro. Every single one of you, all this fucking, just this debauchery it's got to go, bro. Look, man, we're going to destroy all your temples, your groves.
Yes.
Look, hey, you're not, look, man, Elam, you're not fucking going to be taking shits in the river anymore.
No.
Okay? Ham, you're not going to have fucking cows piss on you anymore. Okay? The Amalek, you ain't going to have babies' foreskins in your mouth anymore. Where's my foreskin? No, it did no, dude.
Hand me that bag of foreskin. What movie was that on? Year one? That
Oh
nigga
my
was like, hand me
God.
them foreskin or whatever.
It's done, bro. No, it's only gonna be righteousness.
Yeah, Elon be worshiping rats too.
Yeah.
Ain't no more of that shit.
Drinking up the same bowl with the rat meat
Oh.
and toes and shit float. We worship him in this clean.
Ah, yeah, all that's gonna be done away with, man.
No more, buddy. Done.
Don't.
Don't. It's done, bro. This shit, it's gonna end. This shit, it has to end. Cause look, man, they starting with Yahweh shine down, we're gonna get this earth in order. Hey, I mean, look at what's going on. I mean, it's sad. The state that the earth is in right now is very sad. It's pitiful, man. It's a disgrace, really. And you all think that you're up next. Absolutely not, man. Fuck you monkeys, man.
Oh, it's funny, man. Brother just left. He just said it, man. Like, mention Moab and come here. You read scripture. Now y'all being mentioned too. You other heathen.
Yeah. You ain't eating cats and fucking dogs anymore, bro.
Ishmael think they finna win World War III. They're like, yes, we will finally be able to smear dookie all over the world. Some wild bugged out shit. Cause they worship them cows and they smear that shit over themselves. The Lord not finna let these niggas rule shit. Everybody has their chance. Time and the chance happen to all men. Every nation has their time to rule, man.
Yeah, fuck Ishmael. You ain't raping a fucking 8-year-old.
Right.
Sick fuck.
What they say on the
That's what they
17th?
be doing, bro. You know, with Islam, they be snatching up these like 7, 8, 9-year-old girls, bro, who haven't even hit their, you know what I'm saying? You know, their flower and all that stuff.
Don't the Quran say 72 boy version?
Yeah, you sick fucks, bro. Like, this shit is ending, man.
Oh yeah, no more of that damn cutting off your mustache and then having the rest of
Yeah,
your
with this
damn
look,
facial hair.
that Dagestani special is gone, bro.
Ephraim does that shit too. I don't know why.
Because they got the Dagestani special. It really is.
No.
That's some Amalek shit, bro. In my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Because Amalek be trying to hide and shit. They be doing, I don't know, man. Fucking fugitive shit, right? Remember the fugitive? You fucking put on eyebrows and shit, bro. Fucking put on a fake nose. That movie is wild as fuck.
The fugitive.
Shaving off his mustache, believing the fucking Abraham Lincoln
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
beer
yeah.
strap. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro?
He's ugly as hell too. Looking in the mirror, shaving that shit off, man.
You brothers got anything?
Yeah.
You brothers got it.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 13.
Mm-hmm. Started with like 10? 10. Yeah, Baba Kushah started at 10.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night,
When you least suspect it. Go ahead.
in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
That sound like nuclear destruction to me.
Me too.
That's crazy, man. Like, I mean, you really got to picture yourself in that. Like, really meditate on, like, these scriptures. Like, because we were talking about it in class, you know, remembering your first love, you know what I'm saying? You know, going back to the foundations, all that. Like, just really picture these things, man. Like, this is scary, okay? The Lord is so angry that he's going to completely annihilate an entire landmass. Like, America's fucking huge, bro. And it's going to be a desert. That's why, was it Habakkuk who said it? Are you even mad at the rivers?
Mad at the rivers, right?
Yeah, because it's going to evaporate. Lake Michigan's going to evaporate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Great Lakes.
And it mentions the land of confusion.
Yeah.
With all these different states. You're not gonna know when where they once were, man. Because it'll be a big ass desert. You know, so
Keep going.
you know.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
And we were talking about that in class, man. Like, you know, just being on an elevated level. You know, just keep, pushing. You know, just keep asking the Lord. You know, what do I need to improve on? You can't be.
going on.
You know, you can't be, at this low level, man. You can't be base.
Yeah.
You can't be stagnant in this truth. It's that serious. You do not want to be judged with these heathens, man, but with the 2/3. You don't want to be, like them.
And stagnant water is filthy.
Yeah. And there's always room to improve. I mean, the Lord, look, the Lord wants you to be the best version of yourself, man. Okay? Before He comes, like, you got to keep improving. Like, we're not these fucking punks out here, right? They always talk about what, somebody peaked in high school or college or some shit. Look, no, we haven't even peaked yet, man. We're gonna peak in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you got to keep getting better. The peaking in high school.
Oh,
Wow, you're the fucking, the fucking, MVP fucking baseball player.
Valedictorian.
Valedictorian. Cool story, bro.
Yeah, whatever, man. That shit weak as hell.
Yeah, it's crazy because you see some of these people that are like that. I'm like, God damn, bro. That was like fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah, still talking about
You know they got all them high school reunions going on around Chicago and shit. So I'm seeing all of the bitches I went to grammar school and high school with. They arguing and fighting over setting up this motherfucking reunion. I ain't seen none of you bitches in 20 years. I don't give a fuck if the barbecue ready or not. Y'all ass arguing.
Bitch, you're fat.
Yeah, they fat out of shape.
Bitch, you got 3 kids by 3 different dudes.
Yeah, people.
Get away from me, you fucking dumb
Motherfucker, they
slut.
like this and they can't see nothing past this place.
Oh yeah, and then they don't grow up, man. They all want to live in the past.
Yeah,
Man.
live
The
in
past is over with, man.
Yeah. What you all gonna do? Sit in a fucking, circle, fucking powwow. You know what I'm saying? And fucking smoke a blunt
Talk about how shitty your life is.
and fucking pass the fucking Hennessy. You don't even drink good fucking yet.
Twerk in a circle.
Twerk in a circle.
For the camera.
straight funk circle.
On top of cars. you
On top of
always
cars.
Keep reading.
Make fun of these hoes, bro.
Keep
Yeah, it
reading.
was like
Look.
it was like some years ago, man. Ran into an old friend, man, talking about the past and shit, how we used to do this. My mind like, man, that shit over with, man.
Yeah.
Like, now I'm serving the Lord, man. I don't care about that shit. It happened when it happened.
Keep reading our.
It's like,
What manner of person ought ye to be in all holiness, conversation, and godliness, looking for and hosting, hasting into the coming of the day of Yahweh,
That's right.
wherein the heavens began, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And that's what's coming, man. The great destruction, the great reset. They always talk about the great reset. The Lord had a great reset already pre-planned before you even were thought about. You know what I'm saying? Before you were even in existence, you fucking dickhead. Alright? Yeah, you plagiarize the Lord all the time. That's all Esau does. He just plagiarizes Yahweh Bashim Shai. You're a fucking loser, you goddamn menace. You're Dennis the Menace, man, you little fucking punk. I hate Edomites, bro. It's a lot here, man. I fucking hate these motherfuckers, bro.
Facts.
yeah, shit. Well, guess what? We have a reason to hate you. What is your reason for hating us? Because you mad about that birthright, man.
Yeah.
It's like, and this nigga won't talk about penalize somebody. Oh, you gonna lock you up and hate and stuff. Your whole existence is about hate. Shut your hypocritical punk ass up, man.
This is verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
That's the real New World Order to be established. That wicked New World Order, Esau trying to sell what they call it, GMO fucking New World Order.
Timu
Yeah, man, that shit not gonna happen. The scriptures say that's gonna fail. The real New World Order is Yahweh Shai and Kingdom of Heaven being established on earth, man. You think the Lord gonna allow your shit to prosper and it's all about wickedness, you know, oppressing the people and shit. That's what that shit is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
You're not God, man.
Yep.
You're not God, man. You're out of your fucking mind for even thinking that, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Straight bug out.
Yeah,
Very
shit. You
cycle.
trying to reduce the population so you keep tabs. Well, the Lord can keep tabs on billions of people. That alone prove you ain't a God, idiot.
Yeah. Monkey.
Red monkey. That's actually
Baboon.
baboon.
You got? Is there anything else over there?
Yeah, I got something. This is Isaiah 47:12. Just linebacking off when you saying like nobody believes this devil anymore. You know, this Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with thy enchantments,
Yep.
and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsel. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. And the Lord is telling, hey, all this shit that you, hey, rely on all that shit. And see, because this old end game, he think he's on the same level as Yahweh about Shimei al-Shah.
Yeah, Satan works for the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
He allowed you to rule for a time period, man. This is all for us to learn from it, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you were created. The Lord used you, man. You know?
That's right.
Shit. And so now, your time is up. You're gonna have to pay. God told the Lord, He used you. They ain't gonna try and make you pay for it, and the Lord ain't gonna have no more use for your red ass. The whole nation gonna be exterminated.
That's right.
Yep.
I got one back. I got one more piece of it. This is Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 8. Their tongues as an arrow shot out, it speaketh deceit. One speaketh peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in his heart he layeth his weight. Shall I not visit them for these things? Shall Yahweh said Yahweh, shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? So Yahweh, so like the elder said, Yahweh's going to pay back all this wickedness that Esau done throughout Esau's whole generation. You know what I'm saying, this whole generation is going down. They're going to be put into slavery for all the wickedness that they sold into this world.
There's a payday for that, man. You tell everybody else all day to do the crime, you do the time. But that don't apply to you.
Right. Come on, man.
Get the hell out of here, man. It's surely probably no respect person to the Lord. We did that lesson yesterday, man. You're no exception, Esau.
This nigga got crimes against humanity.
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly. Nah, but fucking the animals suffer on this dude. Say it's gonna be a big celebration once the Lord finally take your devil ass down, man. Script it tell you in Isaiah 14, the whole earth we're gonna rejoice when the Lord take the scepter away from the wicked, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fucking celebration, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So with that, hey, hopefully it was edifying. And we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory too. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Bible ball. Shalom.